everyone.
Alright. I don't know why this stupid model is kind of frozen. Is it? Yeah, it is. What the hell? Alright. Wait a second. Okay, maybe. Maybe it will start working again soon. It looks like an idiot, which is fine. Hi, everyone. Hi, Ethan. Don't bring me back luck. 440 to max it, damn it. 770 in, and you're still Rainbow 1. That's pretty bad. 800 max limit break. That also sucks. Okay, interesting. Let's hope I'm going to be a bit luckier. We can also remove this dumb unit here, and let's see. There she is. Hi, Happy. Alright. Let's see. Let's start with the pools, I think. And then we can go ahead. I mean, it's fine if I shuffle on this game. I would say it's okay. It doesn't matter. You can shaft me here. I'll accept it. Okay, let's get started with the summons. No time to waste. Okay, we got a kiss, so maybe we start well. I will open the boxes after I finish normal adventure 8, and I will open all of them. Alright. Nothing, perfect. Let's keep going. One in 60? Nope. 1 in 90. Damn it. Poor Cal. Poor Cal. At the very least, you can exchange him. You should be happy, Ethan. Alright. It's bad luck if you get 1 in first 30 pool, I agree. 2 in 120. Nothing much. Let's see. Maybe 3 and 150 is still normal rate, which I will take. 1. Obviously, no doubles. Doubles don't exist. Nothing? Okay. Alright, and we didn't get her. We are 1 below. Fine, fine, fine. Maybe this time, okay. Ignition weapon upgrade gacha. I hate it that they have to add gacha everywhere. But it looks fine. It looks fine. You cannot know for sure until you go to the end and there is Lurker giving you the thumb up. But if she does that move with the hair, that's definitely a no-go. You don't get it. If she kisses, there is a chance, but again, I just get to that point and I don't want to waste time waiting for the whole animation. Damn it, Ethan. I also stopped checking the... if I was lucky or not, but I'm not, definitely. It's not looking good. 300 and I got what, 4 copies? I think so. Which means I'm 2 below average. Let's keep going. Alright, maybe we got it. Nope, we didn't. I will need to make some ignition weapons as well. Damn it. That's going to take a lot of time. I will probably do it over the weekend. Unless you want to see me sit through the ignition weapon and do some random bullshit. What is this shit? This is not looking good at all. I mean, I could just max her with the boxes, to be honest. I have like, I don't know, 18 boxes, maybe more. Probably more. Wow, this is bad. I didn't get a single one, right? Since 200 or 210, whatever. No, 240. And I got nothing again. It's looking pretty bad. We don't know because it's RNG to get it to level 30. It's to RNG. Fuck. I will get to 600 and then I will probably finish with the boxes. Maybe I'm going to waste some keys as well. Come on. Maybe a triple could have brought me closer to below average. Now it's really, really below average. Maybe now? Nope. Fuck it. Let's go for the last 100 summons. There's only 3 red. I need 9 more copies. How? Nothing again. Wow. Insane. Rank A ignition weapon and dices to get stuff to upgrade the souls? Probably not. Definitely all the ones with 3 stats or below, yes. Everything higher, no. Or at least until you have all the right sets. If you have everything set up, maybe you can break everything, yeah. But not without looking. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to it. Unfortunately, I don't think I can stream I will play it a little bit, do the pulls, do the video where I pull Elizabeth, upload the video on that, probably also the first impression on Elizabeth, and then that's it. I will do the stream on Friday, unfortunately. I cannot really pull it off. I have a dinner with the colleagues. It's going to be tricky. Wow, no double. Doubles don't exist. What the hell? Nothing again. Perfect. Ah, this is bullshit. 7 more copies. Maybe I should just go... I will go to 700. I don't want to open, what, 7 boxes. I think so. I think so because I will definitely get her P10. I'm pretty sure. I already have enough resources for probably P8. Maybe already P8. Plus, I will definitely get the good bundles that they will release for the 100-day celebration. So I think I will definitely get her to P10. Luck for anniversary. I mean, it's fine if I get shafted on Tower of God because I have enough resources to afford it. I don't want to get shafted on the other one though. Hi Ryu. Let's see. Damn it. And the last temple. That's it. Kiss, so maybe nothing. This is pure garbage. Okay. 8, and I will do that after I finish adventure. Why should I pop them now? Makes no sense. $700, and she's what? Orange 4? Without a single, like with also the additional copy. Where the hell is that? Yeah, this is insane. It will. Maybe it will be one additional link or something. Is it already... Maybe I have an additional copy from somewhere? No. Do I have random SSR Plus shards? Probably no. Why is it lagging so much? Okay, I don't know. I don't know why I was looking there. Let me see in the bag. This lag will drive me insane. Let's go, guys. If I get more than one, I will really rage quit. I will probably get 0, but okay. Wow, I got 2 Rachel, 3 Sharon, 0 of the fucking new one. Okay, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I don't have the red ones, okay. Fuck it. What is this? Oh. Sophia or new unit? I have no idea yet. Everything else is bullshit. Damn it. Okay, I have to open the last box. It's fine. I'll do it. Bought what? Yeah, I already got her copy, yes. The one for 20 red, yes. Already got that. But it's fine. So for now we can go ahead and use her a little bit. Damn it, Marty. Why are you spamming? No. Where should I just place her? All random bullshit. Let's see. $2.5 seconds. This is garbage. Okay. On level 1. 40% evasion decrease is still fine. 20% from this one. Accuracy 20% increase. That's also cool. I mean, for level 1, that's not bad. Let's just try. Then we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I'm just running Upgrund because she's already invincible while concealed. Then she's going to get an hit barrier. I don't know. I'm trying it. OP, rule number 1 is never listen to Aiton. That guy, if you remember, is the one that took, like, that went for 10 cores on Kel'Elam. You don't listen to Aiton. Never. Never. Yeah, I don't know what the team is. I think I was using... No, Nenea, I moved her here. But she was in the other team previously. I was using Nenea with Kun, then for some reason I moved her, and I don't know. Just random shit. Like, also this one is kind of bullshit. But it doesn't matter. I'm just running stuff. Yeah, because Whis and Aiton are sharing the same account. Are you still doing that, right? I don't know. Okay. Okay, the invisibility is only for the cast, which makes sense. Fine. Rent free on my account, makes sense. I don't know, maybe having Irang with EX Kunhedan is a bit overkill. But okay. Yeah, I agree. Revolution is massive. What happened in this team? I don't know, but it's not going well. What did I have? Random bullshit. Okay. Hate the bullshit. So. Do you have any other better unit for this fight in general? Only kind of bullshit is left, but it's fine. What a weird shit. Axis to Repellista, why? Ai Starla. Ignition Soul Core is best yet. Probably Runda and Doris as the first two. Tandens, I don't know if it's that big of a deal. Probably not. Maybe we can check those as well. I started some few levels with the stuff I had, but we'll see. Tower of Repellista. Those fuckers. So. Where do you even access the menu now? Let's see. Where do you even access it? Ah, okay. Why is it small? I don't know. So, I think I will go Runda and Doris. I also like Bergamo, to be honest. 20% increase in accuracy. Then you gain this 2-second invincibility, basically, taking 1 fixed damage. That's not bad. This is basically, I would say, a Barry, kind of, with extra accuracy. So maybe it's not even that bad. But I don't know if I will invest on that immediately. L is a bit disappointing, I think. Even though this one could work really well. It could work really well on the units that already have the status effect immunity, because it says afflicted. So if you're immune to status effects, then this one will likely always be up. You gain 40 attack speed. The attack is not important. Nah, it doesn't change enough to justify it, I think. This one only makes sense probably for Alice, that you get the conceal also when you enter. Like, you get the hit barrier also when you enter conceal. This is definitely okay. Not useful for Repellista, but in general for the other ones is not too bad. Hello? Nah, what the hell is that? Energy decreased by 5 every second. Is that even a useful amount? What? No, this one is dog shit. Mago was 40% defense ignore. Crit damage buff, okay. 40% defense ignore. And attack buff. Not too bad. Rihanna, I think it allowed you to reproc the passive. And attack increased by a lot more, but it's okay. Myeongul was also kind of bad. Energy of enemies that attack you. That's all that changes. I guess it's fine for... Where we even run it on? I think I'm still running it on Evelyn, yeah. Max Barry. For 0.5 seconds, no. Yeah, Ellie's useless. Yes, I will make a video for the ignition weapons. I will just try to create some setups, see what I can recommend, then edit the website as well, and after that I will just make a video on it. It will take a bit, probably over the weekend, I think. Sunday, probably. I was about to say Saturday, but it's a bit too close, I think. Yeah, Sela needs a lot more. That is bad. Which other ones are good? I think Idea was also kind of bad. Why is it lagging so bad? Sela. Every time you use a special move, you decrease all energy of enemies by 100. That's not too bad, but not that worth it either. I don't know. I feel like we already have a lot of units that can decrease it. Definitely Doris and Runda are the biggest. And that's it. Okay. Rafleza was also decent, right? Okay, they change it so that you don't have to be afflicted by the status effect, you can just be hit, so you can use it also on EX units and units that have status effect immunity. You remove all debuffs and you become immune to status effect for 3 seconds. Wait. Oh, okay. Does not activate again for 6 seconds. I thought there was going to be a cooldown there, but fine. Energy recovery blocked. This is cool. This is cool. Unfortunately, it's on one unit for 5 seconds every 6 seconds. But it's not bad. It's definitely among the better ones. Can you write Koyoyo name on your cone for your anime? Why? No. L still good on Tromray. Probably not. Why would you run it on him? For survivability purposes? No. I mean, he's going to be stuck in some animations every now and then. I don't think it's that useful. Okay, in general, not the best of changes. I should probably use some keys because I don't have a lot left. I wonder if I should go first for Runda. All allies. We also gain an attack increase. Very cool. Probably Doris first. I have way more Rundas than I have Doris, so I think this one is going to be more useful. Attack speed and swiftness buff on everyone. You decrease also swiftness on enemies. Very cool. Very cool. I think Doris, yeah. Let's go. Wait, where is the animation? Okay. Go. I don't see anything. Okay. It's lagging like crazy. Okay, we lost that. Okay. No, the anniversary starts on July, yeah, end of July. Let's go use some keys, guys. Yeah, Sanders is 4% now. But it's 4% after 20 seconds or so. I don't think I need Upgrund. I should have enough pieces. We go Runda. Damn it. Annoying. Stop lagging. Wow, these teams are so old. What is that garbage? I don't know. No, Ethan, I'm not popping boxes. There should be an option to dismantle plus 20 pieces. Yeah, I mean, after you upgraded them, they don't matter anymore, right? Especially now. Luckily, I didn't upgrade many. You know? I have everything plus 0.
I told you.
Let's see. How many keys should I use? Probably 20k. That's going to take a while. I don't see anything. Okay. I'm just spamming left click. Yeah, not 20k on Runda, 20k in general. I don't have 40k keys. Yes, I would use all the keys. This game is so slow. 15,000 souls to max 3 ignition weapons. Okay. What do you mean, which costume we're picking for the event? Which event? Oh, the one on... Okay, okay, okay. This bullshit. Why we can only use 100? Make it 1,000 at least, damn it. Enough. Let's move to Doris. Go. Ah, fuck it. I don't want to go to select the last ones. I will just go for 8. Wow. Thank you, game. Always quick. Do a push-up for every key used. I would be dead already, I think. I'm not opening boxes. I need to finish adventure. Why? Why would I get less rewards for no reason? I'm not called Aiton that just pulls for Kelhelm cores for no reason as well. Let's see. Come on.
I told you. I'm the...
No, I think it's 340, should be. Kelcor 10 is insane. No, it's not. True. I should be playing this song here. Maybe. No, I won't. Yeah, really satisfying damage. What did max out cores for white? What? What do you mean Repellista has more damage? Damn it. They have the same. They do damage with barrier damage. Yeah, I will not do it. I'm gonna try to aim for better Sundance pieces. I guess, maybe. I don't know, because I didn't use a paid version of the AI, so I think it said it could not be used for like commercial purposes or stuff like that. No idea. And with AI bullshit, you never know. Let's see. I wonder if I will be lucky or not to get some ignition weapons to level 30. I will start with Doris, then Runda. Bari I will probably do at the end. I don't really care about a 0.5 second invincibility. I will probably do Mago before Bari, to be honest. Imagine having to go through all of these ignition weapon pieces to upgrade. That's true. That's going to be annoying. It won't take too long. I mean, as soon as you get all the sets that you want to a nice level, then you're good. Then you can break everything else. But first you need to prepare all the preset, be sure that you won't need anything else, and then you break everything. Literally everything. Shut up, Marty, shut up. How does this new ignition weapon system work? You can now create preset and give it to an unlimited number of units, and then you have this soul system that you have to break the pieces to obtain the weapon fragments, exchange the weapon fragments for the soul enhancement stones, whatever they're called, and then you use them to upgrade the souls of the ignition weapons. But we're going to do that in a second as well, hopefully. Good night, Vulcan. Ah, really? They could have added a 0. I mean, I get it not making you use all of them, but 1000 is fair. 1000 every click would be okay. Why 100? At least they sped up the animation. OP, no. I will not. Not today. Okay. The game was not responding again. Seems like it, yes. We can try it. I have not tried it yet, but I'm pretty sure they can. From how they did it. And also now with the soul system, you also even just need 1 Runda, 1 Doris per fight, and then the rest can change. Okay, enough of these ones. Let's go with maybe some Rafflesia. Maybe some Bergamot. Do I care about Bergamot? I mean, I will still create one. Yeah. Yes, I will definitely make a guide on some preset recommendation, and then also which ones to upgrade first to level 30, etc. It will take me a bit, because tomorrow I have the update for 7 Deadly Sins, and I only have like a couple of hours to play. I won't even be able to stream it. Maybe even less than a couple of hours, actually, probably only one. And then on Friday, I will have a bit more time. I will start preparing the website to host the preset part of the ignition weapon and also all the details on the soul upgrades. So I will have to do that. While I do that, I also prepare on the side my sets and the recommendations, and then I will make a guide on it or a video for sure. You can also decide if you want to equip a set for PvE, a set for PvP, and a set for bossing. You can have 3 different ones on the same unit. When you change content, they will automatically have the other preset equipped.
You too weren't chosen.
Let's see. Let's use a few more keys, and then I will try to upgrade something to level 30. Hopefully we can put it off. Come on, why is it so slow? Come on. What is it? I won't use too many keys on this one. Probably 1000, 1500, something like that. That's it. That's the last one. Abgrund already got quite a few. Runda, I think I should also be fine because I farmed a lot of them in the past. Also Doris. I don't really care, I think. Let's go with some more of these. I also think they're going to extend it, but it's supposed to end kind of middle of the morning, and I will be at work. So by the time I'm out, I think it should be live, I hope. They have to. Let's also do this. Fuck me. Again. And I've not used the feature that much right now. I only equipped the Abgrund set to Repellista, and that's it. That's everything I did. I've not used the share preset function yet. What is going on? Okay. Six-hour extension. I think it would still be fine. Isn't it supposed to end at 7 UTC? So that would be 9 European time.
Told you.
If they extend it by 6 hours, that's still afternoon, and I will still be at work. So it would be, even if they delay it by 6 hours, I will be fine, I think. Runda for Repellista. For Repellista. Probably Abgrund. I don't think I would go Bari, because then you waste it while you're concealed, so that would be kind of off. You can go Runda as well if you want, yeah, why not? You can go Doris. I think I will go Abgrund just for the extra survivability, but we'll see. We'll see later. Let's farm it a few times. Not too many keys. Then I have to break the fragments and exchange. And we level up the soul for Doris. Okay, that's enough of those. I don't really want too many. Bari, I'm sure I have enough. I have like multiple Bari sets, so who cares? And Sela, Sundance I already have. I don't care. Let's go a few more Bergamot. I think this one is one of those I farmed the least. Repellista expected rank. Probably I rank her and above. I think she's offering too many things. 10 AM, 5 PM. Okay, that's not even that bad. If they delay it by 6 hours, then it's bad, but it's okay otherwise, I think. Okay, for now it's enough. Let's break some shit from here. And we go... Wait. Okay. There is nothing here. We go CMB. Add. Come on, stop lagging, please. Stupid game. Okay. Are we going to create a tab for every needed ignition weapon set? Yeah, I will definitely make a page on my website with that. Wow, this lag is fucking insane. Then we go with this. We got this. How many do you get for this? Because they are not needed at all. 20,000. I guess. Only the golden ones, not the lowest tiers. Okay, I guess. Let's dismantle it. Yeah, fine. Quite new to the game, I have a question regarding level gap in Adventure or Adventure. Which point do resistance not matter anymore? They don't matter already at that point you are at. Unless you have insanely high cores compared to the enemies, they don't matter already. You can run something else. They are not a lot, actually. I was hoping for a few more, but... We can use a single preset on every team member now, or does it have to be on different team? I will check it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like you can use it on all units, regardless of where they are, so even on the same team. But we're going to try it in a second. First, let me try some announcements. Fuck. Okay, what are the rates now? Okay, they're already pretty bad. 25% to succeed, though, is okay. Fuck. 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 Crazy expensive. Fuck. This is not 1 in 4. Fuck. Look. Go. I don't give a shit. Okay. That's the trick, guys. That's the trick. Should have used it before. See? Not failed once. Okay, fuck it. I had to talk. I had to talk. I had to fucking talk. Are you Kono because you're shafted, or are you shafted because you're Kono? Damn it, Arkeo, what are you asking? Look at the shaft here, though. Fuck. Please, stop. Fail another time and I stop. Okay, good. It didn't fail. Yeah, Doris is my first choice. I think it's probably the better one to have. Because I have so many Runda, I don't mind having one per row at the moment, so I went with Doris first. Getting the buff on the front line is definitely an improvement. Because with Runda, you can get it to the front line. Anyways, just you have to run 2 Runda in a team instead of 1. But with Doris, you can never buff the front line. So this one is, I think, better than Runda. Why did it stop? Okay. What is the rate for the last one? 11%? That's not even that bad. Right? Fuck. Come on. Please go. Where is the 11%? I'm wasting everything on the last one. Fuck. I hate this. Oh, this is stupid. Come on. Add the PT, please. Add the fucking PT. This is my last attempt. Now what? Now fucking what? Now fucking what? Where is the dismantle? Now fucking what? That's so fucking little. The hell? Fuck! You stupid game. Fuck! Why? What is this bullshit? What? Whoa. What am I supposed to do? I mean, I could break also some... maybe I can. 11%? That bad. Obviously. It happened because I had to talk. I had to talk. I couldn't shut the fuck up. No, I had to say, yeah, looks good. Yeah. Looks really good. Fuck. Okay, I thought I had something else there. No. I wonder, should I break something else or should I use the keys? I should probably break stuff. I can break everything that has shitty stuff on. Like, let's filter by all the pieces that have critical damage reduction. I don't give a shit about it. Critical hit resistance. We could also go with the resistances, to be honest. I don't think I will ever use that. Just to be on the safe side, I think I can just go with this and it should be enough pieces. Let me see. I cannot even double check what I'm breaking? Is this game for real? No, I cannot. Okay, I cannot select anything. Okay, good. I have to trust them. I have to fucking trust them. I didn't have any pieces anyway. That's one attempt to reroll, so that won't happen. Then I can break also all the ones that have. What does... wait. Exclude. Oh, okay, so I can just exclude those that have... If they have these stats, they are going to be excluded, right? How do I trust them? I don't fucking know. So now... looks reasonable. What if I'm breaking the good ones instead? No, there would be way more. I think there would be way more. There would be way more. I can just break it. I can also use like 400 of these again. Can use 120 of those. Okay. Go. Bullshit. Bullshit system. Bullshit system. Fucking bullshit. Which one do you think it's worth upgrading first? I think Doris. Where am I going? Here. Looking at you. Fuck you and your 11%. Okay. Hey, listen. Good. Next. Next. No. Upgrade, no. No. Runda. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck. Should I go full swiftness in the essence? Yeah, exactly. You should go full swiftness, correct. Wait. Is it lagging again? It obviously is. Not enough coins! What? What? What do you mean? This game is really dumb. It is full of bugs. Start to buy keys from the fragment shop, lol. $3,100 black market tickets, saving for NEX unit. You think I should pull for Repellista now? I think they're not going to release V, they're going to release Irangi instead, but she's still likely going to be NEX unit. You can afford to pull for Repellista with that amount of tickets, it's not a big deal. You can summon on her. I don't know which other ones you need in terms of, because you mentioned rerun, I don't know which EX units you're missing. But is it? I mean, it's consuming the keys, but why am I not going up? Why is it standing still? What the fuck? Fuck you and your 24%. Wow. This lag is real. Come on. Go up. Go up. Go up. Fuck you. Crit damage reduction weapons are saving. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's mostly PvP dog shit. At most. Incredible. This is complete bullshit. This is the last one. Yeah, you can go full swiftness also in PvP. Fuck, okay. We only got Doris to level 30. It is okay, I guess, at least. Yeah, but this is way worse than I expected. What am I running? I obviously have OBS, I don't have anything else open, everything is closed. What the hell? I don't know. We had 0% optimization for real. Now the question is, should I already start looking at the presets or should I ignore it for now and do it in the weekend? Probably do it in the weekend.
I played with the kids yesterday, and now
Like this one running Barry, resistance, dexterity. Okay. By default, if you add a preset already assigned, it's going to assign the same for all content. So if you're using preset, most of your units should already have something on. If you were not using them, then it's unfortunate, I guess. Oh, I was using Repellista on this guy. Okay. Shut up, Dumas. Shut up. Which unit did I have with Doris? Maybe her? Nope. Or no. Okay. Doris, Doris, Doris. I want to see if it actually changes the text. Doris, I think Robodon has it. Where are you, Robodon? Yes. Okay, it's already showing the upgraded version. Nice. So level 30 with the extra stats. Then I will have to check them individually to make them as good as I can. And in the meantime, that will have to do. I click and nothing happens. Let's go. But wait, what is Repellista then doing at 0 dupes? Evasion decrease is good already, but that's fine. Durability for herself is kinda ass. Energy decrease, okay-ish. Designate as target, remove some buffs. Defense down, physical resistance down. Swiftness increase for allies. and removing at least, like, you're still getting 5 stacks of the buff even though you don't remove any buffs. Okay, that could be fine. But yeah, the HP recovery block and shield removal is on Revolution 5. The other Revolution was what? I cannot even see it from here, or maybe yes, from this one. Decrease target energy by 800, remaining active skill cooldown by 15 seconds, that's also good. And if you kill that target, the cooldown is reset. Very cool. This is really cool. Plus, all the stats are a lot higher. Upgrade is also giving you, yeah, okay, I cannot check it from this one, I can only check it from the one on the field. It's also giving you energy, right? 200 energy while concealed, which is, what, 500 on no dupes and 1000. So you basically use the ultimate every 5 seconds, kind of. Not really, but similar. I mean, I think I like upgrade on her. I think it would be a pretty reasonable pick. Can we kill them? We don't have HP recover block. Couldn't matter. Not with that team. We don't have survivability for her. That's also good to see if she can stay alive enough with the upgrade and the level 1 passive. Use their banner to max diva. Now pull for Repellista or save for the anniversary. I don't know how many pulls you have. I think it would be reasonable to go for Repellista. We have some information on Lilial's kit, which is one of the anniversary units or the pre-anniversary unit. She looks fine. She looks like an okay tank with some additional effects, but probably nothing groundbreaking. Another good thing is that we don't have dedicated banners anymore, so you can just reach the milestone on a unit that you need. Then you might even decide to wait for the next update, see if the new unit is better than Repellista. If not, you can just summon a Repellista, still get the additional copies of the new unit, and it could be fine. Like, you're not forced to summon for the unit before the update ends. You can do the 500 summons on whoever you want, then wait and see in the next one. You need to upgrade the ignition weapons. I mean, not necessarily, kind of depends on you. You can also run sets that are all +0 and assign the same to everyone. But now you can upgrade one single set and assign it to as many units as you want. Alright, we needed to test if all units could run the set. This lag is real. This anniversary looks like first anniversary 2.0. We also got Lilial and Shilial for the summer event, but was it? I think it was the was it the second or the first one? Well, we got them as SSR units, kind of different. Yeah. We also got the Irang in the first anniversary, but it was after the first anniversary. No, actually, no. She was the anniversary unit, right? Right. Yep. First anniversary remake, more or less. Okay, I also use the unit that decreases evasion with a DPS that doesn't need that. I should remove Revolution Bomb with something else. Right. Let's try the preset. Can I change the presets from here, or do I need to do that from the unit menu? Let's try. So, like in this theme, what am I running on her? Okay, I guess. On her, Barry as well. Which Barry though? It doesn't tell me. And I cannot change it, so I need to do it from the other menu. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's go for the supports that are running Bari. Then I can try to place them all in the same team, and we will see if they proc, kind of. Or we can do it with with the SSR units or the SR units. I'm sure it works, but I just want to double check it. Come on! What are we waiting? Oh, this is definitely not normal. If I decrease it, then it's going to mess up with OBS, but fine. Can go with this guy. Shut up. Oh, the filter is here? Okay. I was like, where is it? Did I lose it? This guy is physical, so we can go... I like also the recap on the stats here. Not the best, but in the meantime we can use it. Yes. Apply that. No, actually it's better if I go with units. Random ones, I would just give them Barry. I don't even have the thing unlocked. Set up. And we go with the Barry. Oh, Barry should be here, I think, yes. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Apply to everything. Do the same. Purple SR guys. That's the plan. Yeah, exactly. Same units plus 1 rarity. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I wonder if I can pick the same one. Okay, this. Okay. He's lagging too much and I want to give it to too many units, so let's just try with those two. I want to see if they both proc Barry or not. It should work. What do you mean the extra 0.5 seconds seems OP? Why? Poor Super EX. Why not? It will happen eventually, I think. Go. Wow. This is so slow. I would probably like retire sooner. But it's fine, doesn't matter. Okay, they both procced it, I guess. Let me see again because I didn't see it too well the first one. Probably procced it too quickly. Let's separate them. EXSR, what? Okay, both procced, yes, fine. So realistically, you only need 1 set per use case. That's it. You don't need to have 2 of them because you want to run them both on the same team. No, you need 1, which is great. They definitely did a good job with this system. Now I have to put together the best set I can for every use case and then assign it. It's going to take too much, so we're not going to bother right now. But that's cool. That is very cool. Okay. Where was she? Should go with some... I mean, do they even have high enough evasion for her evasion decrease to matter? 3,575. I wonder... Yeah, she already has more accuracy. What's the point then? What's the fucking point? Maybe... No, she also has enough accuracy, damn it! Then it's pointless. She's doing nothing in this fight. Increasing attack and defense, which is okay, worthless. She's telling the party who to attack, that's it. We should definitely try and pot. What do you mean? This is Inferno. This is not like it's Revolution pot. Yeah, to get the honor token you need to spend. Yeah, I would say 15 sets are definitely enough, yes. Yeah, I mean, let's keep going like this, but it's kind of pointless at this point. Yeah, it is a great improvement, yes. The upgrade system sucks, but considering you won't need as many of the golden weapon upgrade stuff, you won't need a lot of the dices. As long as you can get a few perfect pieces, you're good. 800 accuracy deficit in Inferno. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know. It's just floating ships. I decided to use the schematics. That's the result. The end. Did I swap to Amizu? I think so. In which adventure, Cora? Like the normal one? Yeah, exactly. Accuracy deficit no more, I got ship dupes. That's exactly it. I think I'm still missing one dupe? Yeah, exactly. I gave up on the PT system as well. They mentioned they're just going to increase the supply. Accuracy deficit is only Revolution pot at this point. Bergamot first? Maybe in your situation, it's basically a Barry that gives you 20% accuracy. What do you mean normal one? What? How? Do they even have evasion? One red, one green. I'm also missing two. I don't remember which one. I need to check, then I can also open the schematic for the radar thing. I still have one. No, I left the Revolution Bomb. Yeah, they didn't want people to have everything level 30 on day one. I get it, but we really need a ton of resources. 25,000 keys, level 21 only. That's really low. That's pretty low, yeah. Hmm. Let's see.
What a
This whole fight is so worthless. Let me check the floating ships. Then maybe I can start already with at least a couple of Bari sets. Bari level 30, not yet. I went for Doris, then I'm going Runda, and after that we'll see. 1k of the token resource to get from level 19 to 20? Okay, man. Maybe you are more unlucky than me, I don't know. Oh, this update is crazy slow. Where's the floating ship? Are they almost done or something? Please? Almost. Complete. Go. Alright, which one? Which one we got? I think this one was right. I had to get one. Yes, indeed. I had to get one. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So... I have it max now. Come on, stop it. Okay. So this one... actually, this one I'm missing two. This one is maxed. This one is maxed. Okay, this one is also maxed. This one too. This one as well. This one as well. Okay. So I'm only missing two of these. Pain in the ass. Okay. I think I have a selection box. Let me open that. What do you mean streamer luck, man? I got so unlucky with everything else. Where's the box? This box. And we have to go with the yellow one. Perfect. What do you mean? What is that ship hangar, man? What do you mean? Come on. Okay. Nice. I'm missing two of these. And I have not really leveled up the ships. Okay. Let me work on some presets in the meantime. For all of those running, I really need to create new ones from scratch, probably. It's going to be the fastest way. Let me start with Talba as an example of a unit with Bari. Oh, she was also running the resistance set I used to have. Okay, fine. Then okay, I need to change the pieces one by one. This is going to be such a pain. Not for what you actually need to do, but for the lag. I have 200 prayer tickets. Should I wait for Adam rerun or just use them on the important SSR Plus character? I would say if you are summoning to max the unit on the current update, you should definitely, like, you could use them. It's not like you have to save them for EX units. But at the very least, you can then use the cores that you obtain for free for the 200 milestone. Never do more than 200 summons on the system per update, because that would be kind of a waste. And I would only summon when you want to max the unit of that update. But you can get the max, you get the core from the 500 summon, then you get the extra core from the prayer, and you can use both of them. But you can summon on anyone you want, it's just to also get the value from it. So in this case, as an example, if you are skipping Repellista, you should also skip on summoning on the prayer banner, you just wait. Then if the next unit you want to max, then you can summon on the prayer ticket. Buy green things from the pioneer shop and open the schematics now. No, man. Why? Why should I waste shit? Should I? No, we shouldn't. Maybe. No. Don't give me ideas, man. Don't give me ideas. That's really stupid. Shut up, Towa. Effect hit, effect resistance, accuracy. Do I really care about the other? No. We also have some evasion. We also don't care about the actual stats as long as it starts with 4 upgrades on that. Then we can reroll it. This one is HP. This one is critical hit resistance. Critical hit resistance. Magic resistance. This one is not too bad with those evasion, I guess. Guess I could keep it. It's fine enough for me. Then this. This one is going to be for the pure supports, nothing else. No fucks given about anything. Hit effect resistance, accuracy. Attack percent could also be nice. For some of them, it could be nice to have higher attack. I don't think I saw it for the previous piece, so I probably don't have it. For this one, I think I can run it. We're missing 2 ships, mate. We're giving you luck. Doc and I trust. Ah, don't say it. Don't fucking say it. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Let's go also for attack. Do I have it? I probably don't. I have it for other pieces, but not for bar because I obviously forgot to filter it. Then we can just remove the attack. Defense, magic pierce, crit damage, magic resistance, defense. Maybe we can just use an already upgraded one like this. It's okay. I can use some red dice later. This one, bullshit, we go. Effect it for the first one, for the sub, resistance, accuracy, attack, go. We can also look for off pieces here, there won't be many, indeed. Accuracy, evasion, attack, effect resistance. Sounds about right. Come on. Last piece for Barry. Do I have anything? I don't think so. Indeed. Yeah, probably looking for attack was asking a bit too much. And I also only have 1 here. With HP, which is still fine. Critical hit rate. I don't give a shit. The main stat is completely irrelevant. I guess we can do it. Then I can create the preset. Save it. Where is it saving it? Okay. We can always upgrade everything else, but at least we have a few rolls. Okay. Did I not change the name? Wow, this game is driving me crazy. Repellista worth it? I have 2,500 black market tickets. Most likely, yeah. Very effective then. Nice, it also takes you to the set. Okay, that's cool. If I go here, can I add more teammates? Nope, it's only going to list them. Okay. Okay. That's cool. I already had enough of her. Yeah, this Towa is fucking annoying. Why do they have a voice line every 2 seconds? I don't want to upgrade the pieces though. Actually, since we are maybe a bit lucky for now. Let's try this. Why the fuck they don't have a way to actually use the right amount of resources? This is driving me crazy. I cannot be bothered to remove those. Fuck it. We got a lot of attack, which is kind of irrelevant. This one I will eventually use, maybe also on the L set, maybe, or as an off piece somewhere else. I don't know if I will actually use it for this set. She should fuck off. Okay. I'll take it. This I wonder if I should really upgrade. Does it matter? Maybe I could go with physical resistance main stat. Let's do it in the meantime. Okay, fuck it, I was just too annoyed and I did it like this, okay. Maybe I can break some of the plus 20 pieces later. Yeah, it's just fucking Towa. She's so annoying. And then on all the units that will need the affected set, I will just give them that one. I'm really getting annoyed by this lag, which is insane. And the fact that somehow I have 40 degrees in this stupid house. Okay, let's keep going. Repellista, Repellista. The most annoying thing is that it doesn't matter what I try here. Yeah, likely with the addition of the new system, they messed up something in the optimization, and it's crazy. I wonder how they coded the whole system of the ignition weapons. Hi, everyone. When someone asks him to use mods, how dare you steal my map? Right, let's go for the ships. After this fight, I will claim the resources, the green stuff from the Pioneer shop, and we're going to see which ships I'm getting. At least one yellow, come on. I still need to do the summons on Repellista's course. Or, well, not on her course, but... actually, yeah, I can do the summons on other units. Yeah, right. Let me see one thing. Basically. Repellista, I think will likely end up in high ranker, most likely. She offers a lot of stuff, really, so I don't see why not. If I'm crazy enough, maybe even no, probably just a ranker or a regular. Maybe a regular. We'll see. Which support units do I have in irregular? I don't know. Based on that, I will decide it. How did she deal that damage though? Oh no, okay. No, I just mistook the second icon for Repellista. I'm stupid. $9,000 ignition weapon of Greystone, and I'm still at 29. Okay, that sucks. What do you mean, my core luck? I'm super unlucky. Let's go for the ships first. Let's go for the ships. Then we can pull on the cores. Which unit should I core though? Sophia, Kuhn, Mago, Lifa? Who do you use in the first half of 5? I don't remember. Because I'm still like in 5, I don't know. 5 something. You can definitely use Lifa, and I think you can also use Lifa at the very end. Must have, maybe not necessarily, but if you need some help hitting enemies, if your accuracy is not that high, then she's definitely a unit you would want to have. The HP recovery block also seems pretty solid. It's removable, but maybe it's still good enough. What is this? Oh, okay. Right. Let's go Pioneer Shop, green shit. If the game will let me. What did I click? It's not even that expensive, right? I don't know. Let's go with whatever amount that is. Kind of ask for new players. New players? New players, maybe not so quickly, but you can use her for sure. Where are the ships here? Right. This lag is really testing my patience. Now, what will we get? Nope. Didn't want this. Okay, we got the yellow only with the guaranteed one. Fine, I guess. I think we can also complete this. Yeah, I claimed too many, so let's do a few. Let's go. Fuck. Wow. Lowest rarity for all 3. Kind of balances with the SSR previously, so that's okay. Fuck it. Support units. Just effect it, effect resistance, that's more or less it. Some accuracy if they need to land their effects. That's all you need. Fuck. I don't know. I didn't know how many I needed. It was 1 per hour. My mistake. Fuck it. This is terrible. This is the last one. That sucks. The dream. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. Didn't work out in the end. Yeah, for real. Stupid ship summons. Extra 30 accuracy though. Oh wait. We also gained this. A little bit of accuracy and evasion from these two. And a lot of attack and stat increases. Okay. 20% attack, 60% defense, 100% HP. Alright. I guess. Interesting. No, in PvP you can just go effect it, effect resistance and accuracy. They're probably a lie, but at least I got one before, right? That was my 10% for the next 100 plus. Also this one doesn't matter. Wasting so much time on random clicks. Let's go with the core summons. I don't think we're getting a better ship system. They mentioned in one developer note that they were not going to implement the PT, they just decided to give us more schematics. That's their idea. Should I keep on summoning Olifa? Because Olifa will need for the whole Area 5, right? Anyway, so I might as well. Down what? When will you update the website? Likely either Friday or over the weekend, so Saturday or Sunday. Let me check. The leaf I still used also in Area 6. But that's good. Kinda good. I might want to run purple units then, right? Because purple units can be used in the first half of 5, second half of 5, and the complete Area 6. But probably I should keep going with Sophia at this point. Would be the smartest thing to do. Where are you, Sophia? Let's keep going. Yeah, red is banned in the second half, yes. Fuck. 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 Refuck. Yay. Already great rates, right? You. How many did you get, Doctor? Tell me, how many did you get in 200? Finally got one. Fuck it. Nah, nope. No course for you. For me. I mean. Fuck it. I hate this game. We are at 150 with only one core. I would say it is irrelevant. The main stat for slot 5 at that point. At least for adventure. For PvP I'm not too sure. Fuck my life. 160, we only got one. It's the lag. The problem is the lag, clearly. They are missing me. Like, the fact that all of this was how many tickets? 1,000 black market tickets for 2 cores. Because now I got the second one. 2 cores, 1,000 black market tickets. What the fuck? What are these stupid rates? Can you give me the bonus one? Okay, thank you. Fuck you. What do you mean war summons? Last time I got 1 in 200. Well, not the last one, the previous one. Crit damage reduction, maybe if you want, yes. This is ridiculous. Come on. I don't know how much longer I want to play if this stupid game is responding like this. Why is it reporting the... right. Where is she?
Being an elder isn't exactly comfortable.
Yeah. Fuck off. Probably should have picked someone else because now I'm slowing down how quickly I level it up for everyone. I should take more units to level 10 before I go above level 10. I'm stupid. I didn't pay attention to it. But it's okay. Kind of. Fine. I should have picked Kuhn. He's still not level 10. I fucking hate cores. I really do. True. I'm also surprised I'm not crashing. The crazy thing is that I did like 5 Tyrannis raid before the... No, actually like 6. Before the live stream. And I wasn't even lagging. It was all going fine. And then for a stupid fucking mobile game, I'm lagging. I don't understand it. I don't know what they did with these updates.
Annihilate. The end.
Tomorrow is going to be a great update. Obviously the 7 Deadly Sins one. Wait. Did you add information on... Oh, they changed some additional stuff on Escanor. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. While it is still fighting and doing shit, I would just double check it. I want to see on the website directly. Escanor. Fuck, what was that sound? Updated. Okay. Show me which other buffs you gave to Escanor. Okay, so the greatsword is the same. Fire damage granted by... Ah, okay, they just adjusted it to make it the same as before, because now we have less stacks, okay. Okay, so they didn't touch it at all. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was a buff they just forgot to mention. Nah. What are those teams? I have no idea. That could also be, yes. Because it's way too hot here. I cannot even direct the fan at me because then the headset is going to make a lot of noise and you won't understand the thing. Should we pull for her? Likely yes. If you have a good amount of resources for the anniversary, I think you can safely pull for Repellista. If you're playing at an accuracy deficit. Repellista or Sophia? Good question. Probably Sophia first, I think. Yeah, I would probably say Sophia first. Even though she's kind of usable, zero dupes more or less than more. But okay. Gacha Kuta collab. For which game? Is it Grand Cross? Or...
Annihilate. The end. Annihilate.
Ah, yeah, it's Grand Cross. Okay. Looking pretty cool. Yeah, we need more AI data centers, otherwise I cannot create the thumbnails. We just need AC everywhere. Also on us. Like, while we're working with AC. AC clothing. They leaked the collab on Tower of God, we just don't know when it's happening. But it should be happening sooner or later. Maybe I would expect it to be October, maybe November. If they're really crazy, it could be September, but I don't think so. Collab cope. Has been in fights longer than 5 months? Okay, then good. We'll see when it's actually going to be released. Probably never at this point. By the way, hi Reeve, how are you? Come on, Evankel, just go down. You cannot use active skills. You don't have energy. Just go down, please. She's not even moving. She's not moving even 1 millimeter. What the fuck? Wow. She didn't even touch the ground. What a stupid bullshit. Wait. She had her active skills blocked since the first second. How the fuck did she do stuff? Then... Go Yama! Care about to deliver a satisfying wave shot. Yeah, Evelyn is the problem, but in theory, Kunadan should fix it because they cannot use active skills. With all the energy decrease, they should not even be able to use the special attack or the ultimate. Yeah, the special move. It's doing it because of the massive evasion, sorry, swiftness decrease.
What a waste of time.
I mean, Repellista is good for sure, just not in this scenario because I have too much accuracy. We can go to Revolution Pot, I guess. I wonder. Should I? Yeah, why not? But that shit of a mode is too RNG. How am I even supposed to test Repellista if your dupes there? Please, game. Can we move? You know? Game. Please. Do something. Alright. Now we go here. Yeah, let's start from 5-2, doesn't matter. How many, like, how high is their evasion? 4,700. The lose like is already hitting them. Yes. I need to find a different DPS. And who are we replacing for Repellista? Do we have damage? No, we don't. It will be a Sachi Faker DPS. That's the plan. I cannot realistically slot in any other useful unit in that team. Maybe I can. No, I cannot really remove Kun. We lost. So I can remove him, I guess. We need some grouping, and we need someone to hold the front line. Who do I have? I have blue. We have Mago. Do I even need Sophia at this point? Probably yes, because she's increasing the course a bit. We don't need to decrease the active skill cooldown of Lifa at this point. We don't need to decrease it for anyone. He's so bad. We don't need him at this point. Maybe. I want a DPS that doesn't have enough accuracy. We cannot go with Urek, we cannot go with the Revolution Bomb. Does she has a guaranteed hit on the special attack? I don't remember. She already decreases evasion by 80%. Okay, so we cannot even use Alice. This is bullshit. We don't have enough survivability to go. We can go Mizu. Hi Mohammed. All good, all good. "50 accuracy will not be enough to hit the enemies. But in theory, if Amizu stays alive, this could somehow work. I have a feeling Augustus is just going to kill all my team with a few basic attacks. They jump all over the place. No, I used quick result, damn it. I wanted to see the actual fight. Okay. Kind of. Fuck it. As a new player who think of spending, do you think I should max Luzlek when he comes back? I think so, yes. Yeah, definitely. If you're willing to spend, you can max out all the EX units. You can afford that. You could add someone else. Maybe instead of that guy to protect, we can go with something else. Do I have a Doris in this team? Nope. Maybe this guy. Nope. Why the fuck does he have that? Ah, yeah. Okay, no. I don't want to run that. Let me run. Don't remember where I have them saved. Could be this. Think so. Hell. You can go either one, doesn't matter. Fact resists magic pierce. Okay. Use. Go. Even if I don't have any good supports, yes, absolutely. I mean, the X units you should max. Now, almost all of them, excluding Tromray. Tromray you can leave at 0 groups, is not a priority. But as a spender, you can max everything. As long as you don't pull on the cores, you will be fine. You can pull every now and then, but don't focus too hard on that. And again, I wanted to see the fight and I clicked on quick resolve. Okay, be better than before. Okay. We unfortunately won. I wanted to see the actual fight, damn it. Sure, man, no problem. Let's see. Should also turn on the light because I don't see fucking anything anymore. Only the screen. 1 second. I'll be back, maybe. Stable for EX or Repellista? I don't know how many tickets you have. Okay, I tried to open the window, but I don't think it's going to help much. Way too hot. Because Repellista, realistically, you will only need when you are in an accuracy deficit. Sure, the other effects are also not like she's worthless if you have enough accuracy. But if you already have enough accuracy, you can easily skip her. Okay, this fight, we are screwed. Good ignition weapon, I'm thinking about Upgrund on her, but I have to see if any of the others would make more sense. Definitely I wouldn't go with Barry, because Barry you could just waste at the beginning of the fight and not even get any benefit out of it. Runda could potentially be fine, but I think now that we only need to run it on one unit, if you have obviously the level 30, then you can also not do that. Basic attacks, she's doing quite a few, so maybe L is decent. You could go probably Rafflesia, but I think the one I would select is likely Upgrund. That would make the most sense. You're not going to leverage the damage, but the survivability is helping, I think. Better to max level 30 one ignition weapon or equally level up 4 or 5. I would say level 1, one at a time. But for the archive purposes, if you want some extra accuracy here and there, leveling them at the same time could also be a good choice, because the rate is going to decrease as you level it up higher. So it's going to be cheaper to bring multiple at level 15. Like you could bring probably 4 at level 15 for the same price that it would take you to level 1 to level 30. Maybe even more than 4. So if you don't need the accuracy and evasion, just go with 1 at a time, take them to level 30, because the middle ground upgrade is kind of irrelevant. The extra stats are not that important. Yeah, I think focusing on 1 would be better. 1,500 tickets, 250,000 suspendium. It's not an insanely high amount. Considering the unit for anniversary is going to be around 400, and you have 1,400 for the X, then maybe you have an additional unit for extra 600 or so. Then it would take you 2,400 tickets. So probably, if you are not in a situation where you really need the extra accuracy that Repellista provides, I probably would skip. Max the Barry one first. I don't know. I will likely max Barry last. I think the one that offers the most benefits is Doris. Maybe we can have a quick discussion about this in general. Because the way I would look at it is to unlock an ignition weapon or an upgrade that gives you something you will not have access to otherwise. And Runda upgrade is more attack that you don't give a shit about, a bigger shield you don't give a shit about, and then you gain the effect of applying Runda to everyone, which you can already obtain if you have Runda on 2 units, one in the front row, one in the back row. So you don't realistically get anything. It's just some quality of life, but nothing of substance. If you go with Barry, you extend it by half a second. Okay, I guess. Not really something that is crazy or useful. If you go for Bergamot, you gain a Barry that gives you 20% accuracy, which maybe you need, maybe you don't, I don't know. But that's basically what this is. But like Doris is the one I went for first, just because it's going to give me Doris for the front line, for all allies. That's something I can never get. I will never get this barrier for the front line as well. I will never get this 300 energy decrease 3 additional times because of this. It also gives a lot of swiftness and attack speed for the whole team at that point. I think the value of this is more than double what it is without the upgrade. Because before the upgrade, you apply it to 2 units, then you apply it to 5, and you also gain way more benefits out of it. You apply it also on yourself if you play it on a unit that is in the front line. They will also gain this. I think Doris is offering a lot of stuff. L changes the activation logic, which at times it could be even kind of bad. Times it could be okay, but the attack is useless. The attack speed sure is nice, but it's just a 10 increase. The hit barrier stayed the same. If it increased the hit barrier to like 5, maybe it could have done something. Rune, as I said, is just applying it to 2 rows with only 1 ignition weapon, which is not necessary at all. Ryanna is going to allow you to reproc it so you can silence more idiots, you gain more attack. Okay, you have a guaranteed hit every time you have this effect. Not useful. Not useful at all, I think. Upgrund will also proc when you enter conceal and when you exit it for the barrier. Not necessary. I think it's fine for Alice, but she doesn't really need it. Repellista definitely doesn't need it. I think it's completely unnecessary. This one is extra energy decrease every time you use the special move. Also heavily unnecessary. You have a way bigger energy decrease just by having Doris than that. Tandens, you add 1 stack, so you deal 4% max HP percent damage. I don't think it's that relevant either. I mean, on some units it's okay. It's definitely a great buff for Revolution Bomb, but it's not. Sorry, not Revolution Bomb, Leviathan Bomb, but it's not necessary at all. Stella, I don't even know if we should talk about it. It's just garbage. Alocasia is decent. You can now dodge also skills. You gain both a magic and a physical pierce buff, and also more evasion. Could be actually one of the better ones to upgrade in terms of value. If you have some units that were already running, it's not like it's going to gain more users, probably not. But the ones that you were already using with Alocasia will definitely benefit from it. Arflaze is also one of the good ones with the energy recovery block applied, not 100% of the time, but a good amount of times. And you're going to also remove debuffs, not just the status effect. The duration increases to 3 seconds, so you're immune half of the time. And this will also proc even if the enemy, like if the status effect is not applied. Which is okay, this is also a decent upgrade, but Bari basically does nothing. Okay, 0.5 second duration increase. Mago is great on paper, but it doesn't matter. We don't use that many attack skaters, even though now with course and everything we potentially could. But you don't get any sort of beat, you don't get anything out of it, just attack percent damage. Not that worth it, from my opinion. Myeongo, energy decrease, not a good enough upgrade. I think Doris is one of the few that gain more than double the value it has at base, just by taking it to plus 30. Everything else, maybe from a very small increase, like 5% increase, to a, I don't know, 20, 30% increase, 50% maybe for some. But I think like this one is more than double the value, I would say. So I would argue Doris would be the first option. For the second, I'm going Runda, but as I said, is not necessary. You can just run 2 Rundas. I don't see why not. Bergamot is only if you want a second Bari type of set, but also not necessary. Abgrund also not necessary. I think I would say Doris, Runda, Sundance, Rafflesia, Alocasia. That's probably the order I will try to go for. You upgrade Barry for stats. That's also an interesting way to look at it, right? I was only considering the level 30. Do you really care about how many stats is that? 140% attack, 260% HP, 200% defense. That's likely also on the base stats. I guess. Is it really important for adventure? For PvP, potentially, but I think if you're not really going for PvP, Barry doesn't really matter. I don't even upgrade the sets. So I don't care about the stats, I believe. I mean, it's a good point, Doc, but I don't know how much it matters. Go to plus 15 for 20 swiftness. That's okay. That's acceptable. Plus 15 is not that expensive, and you double the swiftness. Why not? Is she any good? Worth pulling now? If you have enough tickets for the anniversary, I think it's okay to pull her, but just make sure that you need the extra accuracy, and you need to decrease the enemy evasion. If you don't, I don't think it makes a lot of sense. Do you think they need to buff attack scaling units? Probably not. Kind of depends on what they want to do. If they just change how their damage formula works, maybe they can make them relevant. I think the only content where they don't matter is probably Revolution Pot. But there, because we only need to run one team, and you will use a family head most likely as the DPS. And outside of Revolution Pot, in Inferno Tower, you can use attack scaling DPSs if you really want to. You can even use resistances. That all depends on your cores. If your cores are high enough, you can afford to run a lot of bullshit. But most of the times, HP percent scalers would just be better. 2,500 black market tickets, 700k gems, but free to play. Pull or skip. Again, if you are accuracy deficit, so your accuracy is not high enough to hit enemies, then yes. If you're not, you can skip. It's not like I don't feel like she's a must pull. Did they change the ignition weapon? Yes, they added the soul system. Hi, Jin. Nothing is important for adventure. You do have the units you auto. Yeah, I mean, the issue is that at the end, nothing is important, as you said. So, what's the point? Like, I don't really see a reason. I mean, Revolution Pot, sure, is fine. You can push Revolution Pot a bit higher. You gain more cores to then push Revolution Pot higher to get more cores to push Revolution Pot higher. That's it. It's like, doesn't really help you that much. Adventure is going to be easy. Inferno Tower is going to be easy. There is no... Yeah. It's kind of sad if we look at it that way. Repellista is really good for pot. Yeah, that's the only content where you are weak at the... Like, where you're at accuracy deficit. Also Inferno Tower for most people, so if you're one of those with low accuracy, yeah, Repellista is good. Now you can use presets and assign the same preset to an unlimited number of units. And even if they are in the same team, they're all going to use the same ignition weapon, which is massive. It means you only need one set per archetype or use case, and then you apply it to as many units as you want. And then you have this soul system. Every ignition weapon has levels up to 30. At level 15, they gain the upgrade on the 2-piece, and at level 30, they gain the upgrade to the 4-piece, and then they give you additional stats per level. That's it. Indeed. Do whatever makes you happy. At the end, nothing matters. Yep. But fine. Do I have enough to attempt this? No, obviously not. Okay. Let's keep going with this shit. Because the thing is, I will always attack them, regardless of everything. Now that we don't even need that many sets, we can just even go for accuracy in the substats. We will have even more accuracy. I don't know. Should we build effect resistance set and effect it set? Okay, even effect resistance and effect it, in the end, they are irrelevant. Because you will get to a point, because of that stupid archive, that we will have too many. Like now, even without a set, I think I'm above 600 in both. And we don't have enemies that have anywhere close that, so I will always land my debuffs and status effects. And in terms of resisting it, I think the gap to maximize the percentage is like 300. So if the enemies have, I don't know, 200 and you have 500, it's the same as if you had 900. It's exactly the same percentage. So even effect it and effect resistance, after you build your archive up, only matter for PvP. In pot, I'm area 5 at the moment. I was doing a few attempts there, but then I moved back to Inferno. I don't know why. Are you gonna make a separate video about? Yes, I will make it. I will do it over the weekend because I also need to prepare the change on the website. And tomorrow and Friday, likely I will spend them on Tower of God. Sorry, Seven Deadly Sins Origin, I think. So probably Saturday/Sunday, I will find the time to implement the new system on the website, and also prepare the ignition weapon sets on my account with some recommendations. And that's kind of it, I think. So it will not happen tomorrow. It will likely not happen on Friday. Probably not even on Saturday, but I think by Sunday I should have the post on my website and the video related to this ignition weapon system. I might mention it tomorrow when I release the first impression video on Repellista. I might also spend a few words on the system, but the real guide will likely come for like by end of Sunday, I think. Back on pot 410, Repellista better help me with that. Potentially, I mean, if your accuracy is low, for sure. I mean, it will be low because they have way too much evasion. What even happened there? I don't know. Alfini is probably protecting her too much because Alfini is concealing her, and she will not go below 1 HP when that happens. Yes, we can do pot. Who's the enemy? Oh, okay, Shia. Let's go back to pot. You know what, guys? I might actually be I might go back to the resistance sets. Because at that point, I don't need affected. I don't need effect resistance, right? Unless, are they upgrading it on the enemies? How much do they have? I didn't check it for a long time. Because then on supports, what am I supposed to run? Like, affected doesn't matter. Effect resistance doesn't matter. Critical damage reduction doesn't matter. Everything doesn't matter. They also have a little bit of pierce, but like, well, what is this shit? Like 171, 141. If we look at any of my units, let's take one that doesn't have any increase in either. I think they all have it. I think this one didn't get the upgrade though. But like 744, 763, like what are we even talking about? If she had 400 in both, it would have been exactly the same. So why should I even improve it? Yeah, I think I will go back to resistances. With the core difference, this one also has resistance already. Fine. Like with the core difference, resistances will probably matter with all the extra stuff. I mean, Doc, what am I supposed to do? At least for my account, I don't see a reason to. Because I tried with Trom Ray to go with the resistances in Inferno Tower. He was not dying. He was not dying because with 30 core deficit on the enemy side, then they don't deal damage. I don't know. This feels like bullshit. Well, or was it? The archive is in the growth section. No, not this one. Wait, what? Ah, floating ship, right? Or no? Or did they add it to the fucking revolution? Yes, okay, they added it here. So if you're upgrading revolution on your units, which you are, then you're just getting by default affected, effect resistance over and over again. Affected, effect resistance, the previous tier. They will go up. So it would only matter for PvP and maybe not that much even there. Affected and effect resistance are, I mean, they're not capped, but they're based on difference. So if you have the same effect hit as the enemy effect resistance, you will land all of the hits. If your effect resistance is 300 higher than the enemy effect hit, you will have the maximum chance of dodging. If it is 1000 higher, it doesn't change anything. So there is no need to. Do you have issues with surviving in Inferno? No. That's why I have a lot of units with +0 sets, if you remember. Like, there is no reason for anything. It's not even, I mean, it's not even better. It's just doing nothing. It will only matter for PvP, because in PvP you will face other enemies with a lot of effect hit and effect resistance. But if you have 700 or if you have 10,000, you have the same effect. You have the same chance. But on, I don't know, they're all worthless. No stat matter. Should I focus more on getting higher accuracy and on swiftness? Swiftness, definitely. Next, Family Head rerun. I think they mentioned middle, something like middle of July for Luzlek. I might be mistaken, but in July we're getting Luzlek rerun for sure. How is the new unit? Good if your accuracy is lower than the enemy evasion and you need help with that. But I've only tried her 0 dupes, which she was already doing okay, but I don't know. They definitely need to fix something about stats, because a lot of shit doesn't matter here anymore. No, they didn't. What do you mean? 300? No, I think they really mentioned that it was capped at a certain point. Same for evasion. You always have a 15% guaranteed to hit. Like, even if the enemy has 100 million evasion and you have 10 accuracy, you will hit 15% of the times. Then it's like 15% is pretty low, but it shouldn't matter. Like the difference is never going to be 0, or is never even going to be 1%. Are you sure they said optimal? Because I remember they said it was capped at or something like that. I mean, if having more is better, okay, sure. I mean, maybe I shouldn't trust what they said. I mean, even if they said what I think they said, probably shouldn't matter because they always do some weird shit. I don't know. I need to go back to when they said it, because I'm pretty sure they said it was capped at a certain point. Yeah, for sure the translation was not the best. But still, it would kind of make sense. At least you are guaranteed to have a chance. Because, for example, now in Revolution Pot, my units are not hitting shit. No, okay, I mean, depends on the unit. But even, let me try. When it wants to change the fucking tab. I mean, he might be right. I just remembered that sentence for some reason and was like, okay, then what's the point? So she has how much? 36 against what? 40... 48. We can remove that. We can go... We don't have accuracy buffs here, right? I think not. This is more than 1000 accuracy gap. Let's see if we are hitting any... The issue is that with percentages is never clear. Like I was supposed to have the 11% to get to level 30. It took me, I don't know, many times more than 20 or 30. Like I still see a lot of numbers, and this would make sense for a 15%. Maybe I see even more than 15% actually. And this is 1000 accuracy deficit. I don't know, because how do you even test it? We don't have a way to really test that. 1000 accuracy deficit, we kill them. Okay, we have the guaranteed hit from stupid Mago. Well, if you go with 0 dupes, survivability should be okay-ish, but the utility provided is a bit limited. It should be enough if you only need very basic stuff. Like if you only need the evasion decrease, it's okay. But with the addition of Revolution 4, is going to increase the cooldown on the enemies. It's going to also decrease their energy on one enemy at a time, but it's still decent. And then the special move is going to apply HP recovery block, break barriers. I think the value from having maxed is pretty big compared to 0 dupes, which is fairly weak. I should have removed Mago, I think. We can remove Mago. Because Mago landing the attacks was too annoying. No, I don't want to add the... Let's go... Ah, we cannot go Evelyn because this one is the wrong fucking element. Will you survive long enough, Tiara? Surprise me. But I need to look at the... where is it? I need to find the post. Could be a translation. Maybe we can look at the Korean one. I don't know. But when was it? When did they make this announcement? Too long ago. Why they are all here? They're all on Sophia, what? I mean, we're still hitting them quite a lot. And for a 1000 accuracy deficit, I don't know. Okay, yeah. You have heavy diminishing returns then, okay. But the thing is, how did he test it? I mean, I could get the idea with heavy diminishing returns, as he's saying, but how do you do that? Need millions of hits just to have a big enough boost to say, okay, this is actually from 15% down to 12. Because I don't know. I mean, it could make sense. It could be like that. There could be a cap, like I understood from the live. I have no idea. But cannot test it in arena simulation because we cannot control that stat, unfortunately. It's like fixed to 10. I don't know. I don't know. The anniversary is going to be basically second half of July and until the middle of August. What is going on in this fight? Yeah, sure. I mean, you can try hard as much as you want, but it's really difficult in this game to test it. I don't know. We can make assumptions, but I don't know much else. Unless he found a reliable way to test it, then it would be great, but I don't know. Where is this satisfying one shot, Kel? Where is it? Okay, anyway, what was I using here? I don't know. Let's go with this. Hi, Koro. I don't know. It's really hard to tell because I don't really have a lot of content where I'm at an accuracy deficit. Only Revolution Pot, and at that point, using her zero dupes kind of feels ass. Very useful. Beautiful. We don't care about the second team, it was just a random one. I think the attempt where I placed her next to Sophia just to keep her alive was a bit better, but I don't think this will really be clear. The only thing you can realistically see is if you're going to hit them more. No, you didn't get scammed. For sure, maxed out is great. It's just if you're not in an actual deficit, then what am I using it for? Cupid Tiara. Everyone died. No, wait. I cannot use the trial. Fuck, I wanted to try maxed out. Just to see if she made any difference, but apparently I cannot. Fuck. Witch pools. If you're talking about mine, not good. 700 plus 5 boxes? Yes. Fit. The course, even worse, because for the course, it took me 200 for 2. Terrible as well. That's true. I mean, if you hard an accuracy, but even then, like if you're using her with Goose Stun, you're only using her for the HP recovery block, which is still decent. Like it's still a good use, but you're wasting all the accuracy increase. Unless you're going for nah, but even in pot, you're wasting it. Like if we double 4,000, that's 8,000 item. I don't know. I got 4 with the 2 PT, Doctor. Yes, you're using barrier break, you're... Ah. I feel like I have too much accuracy to even be able to properly... Forty's swiftness is fine. All the attack buffs, it's okay. Energy decrease is decent, obviously. Mm. The removal of buffs is also fine. Yeah, that's true. It just feels like a waste to use a unit that has... Yeah, probably if you have enough accuracy anyway in your account, then you might as well use her with Gustan, yes. But otherwise, you're basically wasting half of her kit. Okay, maybe not half. No idea when God of Ice is coming, I don't know. Invest in cores. I guess for the cores it kind of depends. I mean, if you're using her in pot, yes. Otherwise, doesn't matter. Probably not. I need to upgrade her a bit because zero dupes, it's fine, but won't help too much here. Mm. If we take her to red, what does she gain? She gains more evasion decrease, more accuracy buffs, more energy decrease on the enemy. Nothing much. Even the evolution subnodes are garbage. She gains effect resistance, sure, that's it. Why not an Hololive? It was a great collab, kind of. Alright. Useless. Doc is always wailing, yes. Of course. Did the guy there die? Okay, yeah. Terrible. Not good. I mean, cores, as soon as you get to probably 30 cores on the SSR Plus and 10 on the EX, you will be able to clear all the Inferno, everything super easily. You can clear it even with less, but it's going to make it so much more comfortable. Past that doesn't matter. I mean, I think for PvP and bossing, for normal adventure and Inferno Tower, inclusive slowly, it's really relevant. Sure, if you have more cores, you can push more Evolution Pot, to then gain more cores, to then push more Evolution Pot. But that's kind of a useless loop and is not that helpful. I don't consider clearing Revolution Pot as content at the moment. I don't know. Kind of depends on how you look at the game. If you're like me and you ignore PvP and bossing, then it doesn't matter. You can easily go with the resources that you have together when you maxed most of the units, you are fine with your account, you have some resources to spare. You can do 200 on the core summons every now and then when there is a unit you care about. Over time, you gain enough cores to just steamroll all the content. Yeah, you should never do less than 200 at a time so that you gain the extra free cores. EXE rank second week of July. Maybe she's going to be likely in August, I would expect. Yeah, if you're far from Inferno, you just chill. When you have the resources to spare, you do it. When there's also a good unit on it. Always save enough to do 2 rotations so that you can gain the milestone rewards, and that's it. Fucking Revolution Pot. Let's go for some extra, like probably 3 red, as I don't think it really changes from 0 dupes to 3 red. Wheel it, move. I'm really getting tired of this game today. What the Every action takes forever. She niche or good? She's always good after you have her Rainbow 5. Before Rainbow 5, she's only niche. She's only niche because if you don't need the evasion decrease at 0 dupes or through red, she's not doing basically anything else. Oh fuck, we also have the revolution room. I hate that bullshit. Fine, fine. But let's see here. Duration on this is definitely decent, so for red, our ability is going to go up. Number of buffs she removes doesn't change. Attack and defense buff goes up from 10 to 20, so from 100 to 200. Also not that important. This one, evasion decrease from 40 to 80. That's definitely a bit nicer, but again, probably 40 was more than enough for you already. Plus the extra 20 from this, or 40, and 20 extra accuracy. I think even at level 1, the amount of value she provided would have been kind of the same for most accounts. It's just more so ability on her side, I think. I would only see extra, like 3 red as more so ability, to be honest. Utility probably would feel likely the same. Have you done red trials? Did they extend them? Yeah, right, they extended it. Yeah, I need to do them. I've not. Well, not that it matters, I can do them during the weekend and then next week. It's the same. You love or hate this game? I don't know. It's kind of irrelevant. Like it's... I don't know. I really don't know. Can it even be called a game? I don't know. Looks like we run on 8th of July. Okay, so his next update. Fair. You've always been frauding, Koro. Always. You are a fraud. You never climb. Let's go extra factories. I mean, I will still do all the nodes, doesn't matter. Alf fraud. Where is the other Alf? Who's the other Alf? I don't know. Revolution 4 is really good. It's a really nice effect. This one is also really good. What can we say? What do you mean K? It's 2 million. Should I save up for Luzlik or just pull for the new unit? Luzlik will cost you about 1400. Plus we might get a new EX on, well, it's almost certain we're going to get a new EX in August or end of July, more likely August. And that's an extra 1400. So you need 2800 black market tickets for that, plus you had 400 for the anniversary unit, potentially 600 more for the other SSR Plus. That's what, 3,800? That's a lot. Yeah, then if you add also Repellista to it, is 4,400. That's... yeah. I think I would prioritize Luzlik. Luzlik also has a lot of energy decrease, also has HP recovery block. He has a self accuracy buff, so he doesn't need Repellista. He's going to deal a ton of damage. Definitely I would go for Luzlik instead. That is not to say that Repellista is bad, it's just that probably you won't really need her. Seems to be Irang. Seems like Irang is going to be the next EX. Let's go with 3 red, but I don't have really high expectations. I think she's going to be the exact same. Let's see. All right.
Annihilate. The end.
Is it not showing the core difference anymore?
Annihilate. The end.
I mean, we know Irang is coming. We just don't know if she's going to be SSR plus or EX, but I would expect EX. Though I would take XSR plus Irang, to be honest. I would be fine with that. With actually useful revolution. But it's definitely EX, I think.
Burn.
All right. Poor Nanea. She's just the weaker Repellista. Way weaker. Look at Cobalt hard carrying the fight, always. Cobalt number 1. But they're decreasing my energy a lot. Wait, did they give souls to the enemy ignition weapons? Or is it something only for us? I did not check that. They probably won't have them at this point, maybe from 336 that we're getting next week. I don't know. EX rank would allow for 6 EX carry teams. I hope so. Unless they end up making her a support unit in some way. That would be crazy. Nah, but she must deal damage.
It wasn't bad.
They were cooking too hard with the last EX units. Definitely Rang is not going to be weaker than them. I wonder if they will keep the grouping or if they will just go in another direction entirely. I hope they're going to give her a lot of damage. Enemies immune to debuff. Oh, fuck. Okay. That is a pain. We cannot debuff them. Then I wonder what we're supposed to do. We cannot decrease their swiftness. We cannot do a lot of bullshit. What do you mean crazy DPS? He's not dealing damage. If you see high damage numbers, check the enemy team because they might have barriers. If they do, then she might have crazy damage numbers, but that's only because of that. Like Kel'Ellen. They break barriers. But is the fight even starting? Incredible. From Ray rework, I don't know. They didn't mention it. I hope it's coming because I cannot really. I don't want to only see Cobalt doing something. If only they could make Chomray protect the frog, it would be amazing. But the guy is doing absolutely nothing. Now without debuffs, it will be fun. Wait, they have the swiftness decrease because it's applied from the area on the ground, so they would only resist, they are immune to debuffs only for those that you apply to them, for which you would need affected, I think. If they are ground effects and they are standing on top of it, they are still going to apply. Okay. Nothing to see so far. Just waiting. Just summon other SSR Plus to get a first copy, or yeah, that's always an option. If you have enough tickets and you don't need the evasion decrease, you want to summon another unit, yeah, sure, go ahead and do it. Yeah. Before Orange 4, she's not really going to change too much. She might survive a bit better, that's for sure, but in terms of utility provided, I think Zero Dupes is already sufficient. Oh, we lost Repellista here. Not good. All right. Yeah. She's definitely good if you are in an accuracy deficit, but even then, because we need to basically exclude her from units that have accuracy increase in their kit. So if you're using EX Eden, EX Luzlik, EX Gustang, then you're using Revolution Bomb, and you're using some of the others. Like we have a lot of units that already gain accuracy increase, and those will probably not be in an accuracy deficit. Then you could already have Alfine built. If you do, then the other team is kind of covered. But sure, Repellista is going to add the HP recovery block on top of it, so if you need that, it's great. Barrier break also could be useful. But I'm still not 100% convinced. I mean, I have no doubt she's good. It's just the current situation of our rosters might not really need her. I wonder if that PC client will still lag like this. I hope not. If it's going to install it, I mean, I will definitely try it out. And I hope they don't disappoint. Because this is bullshit right now. It's too bad. Repellista died. Let's see. Will it make a difference? Hmm. Keep Repellista. Kind of depends, but considering the anniversary, Luzlek rerun, if you need Luzlek and you want to go for the new EX, you probably should. Repellista came out at the wrong time, most likely. He died again. Damn it. How? But she at least broke some barriers. Hmm. We need some extra survivability. Do you have Rabadon available? I don't think I do. No, it's not. What if I use this? I have no idea. Hmm? What are you asking, Sergio? I only see the question mark. Eva was not a great choice to get with Mago, but I guess she can at least protect the remaining team. I hope. Thank you, Doctor. Good night. But I also think I will probably soon not go to sleep, but I will probably soon end the live stream. Then I will turn it on my phone, go on the bed, and just wait it out a bit. I will finish trying Repellist a bit, and then yeah, I have to do the tap tap and other bullshit. Mm. They should make it like they should color the barrier damage in a different way, like light blue or something. The fact that it is the same color as the rest makes you think that Repellista was the highest damage dealer, but it's just because they have a lot of barriers in that enemy team. That should 100% change. Let's go with some grouping. You won't benefit from the evasion reduction, but everything else. Okay, also the other. She's the highest damage because of barriers. That's it. Duo creates quite some like pretty chunky barriers, and I think also on Nenea. Definitely the release time was wrong for her. Wait, do they have the swiftness decrease or not? I don't see anything. Yeah, they have. Yeah, area of effects also apply even on this type of debuff floor, which is cool. Alright, I cannot HP recovery block them. I need a unit that can apply it on the ground, otherwise how am I supposed to do that? So I cannot use Repellista. How do we even kill? We cannot even block her cooldowns, I think, because that counts as a debuff. We either brute force it with the Leviathan Bomb, or... I don't want to use that fucker. Where is he? We could use El Joe. No, I don't want to. Wanted to see something else, but will be tricky. Let's try. Best shield breaker in the game. Definitely Chomray. There is not even a competition, I think. If we're talking about hit virus as well, then Kelelam, most likely. If it's purely normal shield, Chomray, 100%. Did we get rid of Shishia, or am I tripping? I think she died. Sure, you're welcome. No, she didn't. Or maybe yes. I don't know. Nobody there is dying. Also, Kelhelam is a very good breaker. Yeah, well, I mean, I mentioned it for the hit barriers, but also for the normal ones is good. Here we lack the damage. I already wasted that. Not many things to account for. I don't think we will apply the debuff with this guy. Plus, no, 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 no. Let's see. The last unit could be tricky. I was hoping it could get rid of her, but apparently no. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Let me try with a different unit. I wanted some grouping, but I don't think it's feasible. Unless I go like this, but then this guy will explode. 100%. Or maybe not. Maybe we need to trust him now he's going to explode. Guaranteed. Look at that stupid Anak. She will jump on him immediately. Or soon enough. Nope. Pretty bad. Okay. Too many enemies. Perfect. Now I'm enough of this company. I will need to readjust them all. I'm not really in the mood for that. It's too hot and it's getting crazy. Fine. Okay, guys. I will continue. Not streaming. I will do a few more tests of this unit. Then I will pull. I mean, for the course I already pulled, so there is not much left to do. I will release the first impression post tomorrow morning, and then the video in the afternoon. I hope I should be able to. The new unit is fine if you are at an accuracy deficit. That's the main thing. If you are not, it's not a necessary unit, especially with the upcoming anniversary. I would say that's kind of the summary for it. Thank you, Starla, for joining, and thank you everyone else. I also need to do the expedition. I'll do it now, before I forget. Okay, guys. Thanks. Oh no, okay, I already did it. No, good, better. All right. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. I will see you tomorrow with the update on Repellista and a few more things, and also with a couple of videos on 7 Deadly Sins Origin, if you're interested in that as well. Thank you, but it's basically night here, so I will likely go to sleep soon, I think. I have a question. In the event mission where you have the big prize, 50 black market tickets, is it possible to do it free to play? Did they change the price? Oh, did they already change it from a copy to 50? Let me check it. By Pendrillo, by Axis. Okay, it's the first time I open it from this device. Damn it. It's 50 black market now, okay. And is the mission the same? Wow. That's theoretically not worth it. This is 25,000 suspendium. You need like 35,000 to get there. I would say it's not worth it. Maybe you could get there with 30,000, but that's still only 25,000 suspendium. So it's not directly worth it. Sure, you get absolutely nothing. You get, what do you get? Nothing. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. I think I might even stop doing it because there is no purpose. If I had a guaranteed copy, I'd take it because it's like the anti-shaft mechanic. A 50 feels, if it was maybe a bit more. No, but I don't think it's worth it. At this point, is not. If they reduce the points to like 30,000, then maybe. Then probably yes. Do tap tap. First I need to Rainbow 5, then I can tap tap, so I will do it from my bed. If I don't forget. What else is there here? Just random bullshit. I hate this, damn it. Stupid suspendium sync. But fine, guys. Thank you again. I will now close the stream and see you tomorrow. Good night. The shop, you have 10 black market for 45,000 gem. Exactly. If you want to convert it, you can just go to the shop. It's going to be even better. Again, thank you guys.